Hope you are doing well. Today I will describe about the scholarship in Saudi Arabia, and it is fully funded scholarship. So we know that the scholarship is really prestigious because Saudi Arabia is the specific country. They will provide more benefits for the international students, and we know that the scholarship name is King's Fahd Scholarship. Also, King's Abdullah Scholarship is very famous and prestigious. But this scholarship also good because it is funded by the same country in of Saudi Arabia. So today I'm gonna describe very basic informations and very important informations for this scholarship. So first of all, I will tell you guys about the degree, which degree you can get for from this scholarship, and second of all, about the benefits of this scholarship, what kind of benefit you will get from this scholarship, and number three is which field you can apply, like what kind of subject is available for your degree as well as scholarship, and finally your criteria and which document you have to submit for this scholarship. So let's describe about this scholarship which could be helpful for you guys. In here we can see that King's Fahd Scholarship 2022 in Saudi Arabia, and it is fully funded scholarship. As I mentioned before, it's fully funded scholarship. So in which program you can apply? As we know that most of the scholarship contain the bachelor, masters and PhD, but in here they mention the masters, PhD and MBA degree program. So you can get a scholarship only these three program, including masters, PhD and MBA. And this is the world-class university in the world, prestigious university. So King's Fahd University is recognized as a world-class prestigious university. So we know about that King's Fahd University and King's Abdullah University. So more important thing that you don't need to submit any IELTS score for your online applications. Normally, if you need to submit your IELTS score for your online application, it could be more difficult. So they mentioned that you don't need to submit any IELTS score. It's quite good for you guys. You can at least submit your online applications for this scholarship. But the kind information is that if you get the scholarship after submitting your online applications, in the final submissions you have to submit the IELTS score. So it is the great opportunity for the student that for online applications you don't need to submit any English score like TOEFL or IELTS or GRE or something like that. In here we can see that female also can apply for this scholarship. They especially mention that please note that the female student can also apply for King's Fahd scholarship. So female student can try to get this scholarship. Is a good opportunity. So in here another facilities is that no application fee. When you try to apply for your online applications, you don't need to pay anything. So in here they are telling that the online application portal for King's Fahd University will be open. Normally it's open for 2 weeks in a year, so every year it's open for 2 times. This is the basic informations about this scholarship. So let's try to describe in details in here, like which country is a sponsor for this scholarship, we know that, and we know the university name, and which program is available. In here the three program, masters, PhD and MBA, these three program is available for this scholarship. It is fully funded. Before I told you that fully funded is important, that the deadline, right? Deadline is very much important when you apply and when the application deadline is finished. So please remember, I recommend all of the students, please remember the deadline. It is until 21st September. So this month is going on. This month you guys can apply. So before 21st September you guys can apply for this scholarship. Therefore I mention you guys that you have to remember the deadline. If you mistake the deadline, you can lose this scholarship. In here they normally describe about the benefits of the scholarship. Before I mention that, I will describe about the benefit, and let's try to explain what kind of advantage you gonna achieve from this scholarship. First of all, you don't need to pay any kinds of tuition fee, right? They say that the tuition fee is 100% covered. Also, they will give you the salary in every month, and you can manage your living cost by this stipend or by the salary. In here we can see that the fully furnished air conditioned room or housing they will provide you guys. This is the exceptional facilities, right? Exceptional facilities compared with the other scholarship. In other scholarship they never give you these kinds of housing, but this scholarship is providing the air conditioned housing. Also the essential medical care or insurance they will provide, as well as free textbooks. If you need textbooks they will provide you. Another benefit is that most of the scholarship they don't provide the air ticket, but this scholarship also provide the air ticket for going there and also to return your home country. Two times they will provide you the air ticket money. The most interesting thing is that you can get your meal in the university cafeteria and they will cover it. They will pay you for your meal in the university cafeteria. So most of the scholarship doesn't normally they don't provide these kinds of facilities, but this scholarship is providing these kinds of facilities. The another prestigious advantage in this scholarship is that there is a chance to participate with the university faculty in the research and book writing. Like student can join in the research with the professor of this university, as well as they can write the book with the faculties, like with the professors. And also the project are funded by this university. The last one is there is some kinds of others others benefit in here, according to the university policy. If the university policy maintain or mention some kinds of other scholarship or other benefits, then you guys also get it. And which subject is available to get this scholarship? In here you can see that the subject name, so there is lots of subject and there is the degree. Like example, if you apply in chemistry you can apply for PhD as well as masters. So if you apply for masters you can get a scholarship. Also if someone interested to apply for PhD, they will also get the scholarship for this chemistry discipline or chemistry subject. But if someone want to apply it, like someone want to apply for applied statistics, so they can just apply for master's degree. There is no scholarship for PhD degree. So please check this subject according to your demand, which subject you are interested. You can try to find here, and also check here which a degree is available for a scholarship, like a PhD or masters PhD, both you can check here, and then you can select your subject according to your interest or according to your demand. So what criteria for masters and PhD as well as MBA degree? First of all, if you want to apply for masters you have to submit your bachelor degree, and in your bachelor degree your minimum result should be 3 in the score of 4 or equivalent. So your score must be 3. Below 3 you cannot apply, and this 3 score would be in the scale of 4. Okay, so must remember this. And who are applying for some kinds of major subject, like chemistry or something like that, you can maintain your result at least 3 in your major field like chemistry or something like that. So for PhD program, the candidate must submit the bachelor and master's degree certificate, and bachelor and master's degree certificate you have to maintain the result around 3.00 in the scale of 4. So for MBA, there is more criteria, like you must finish your bachelor degree from a recognized institution. Also, you have to maintain your CGPA or GPA at least 3 in a scale of 4, and you must have to take a course during your bachelor in your university which contain the calculus, which cover also the differentiation as well as integrations. And the another thing, you must have to take a computer course during your bachelor degree, otherwise you cannot apply for this scholarship. And the final one, at least 1 year full-time work experience. So most of the fresher students, they don't have 1 year full-time work experience. So what they will do? So there is the solution. They also tell that this requirement may be waived for graduate assistant as well as research assistant and applicant with exceptional academic record. So if your 1 hour certificate result is high, if it is 3.5 or more than 3.5, maybe you don't need to submit any kind of experience certificate, you can just apply. So required document, which document you have to submit? So every document you have to submit by electronics, like you have to submit the scan copy of the PDF. So you can scan of your certificate and other document and make it PDF, and then you can submit this document. But remember that the document size maximum should be 2 megabyte. I think more than 2 megabyte is not acceptable. So please please keep your focus on this sentence. I recommend, please remember the size of the file, or every file, please remember the size. So which document you have to submit? First of all, the ID card scan copy or copy of the identification like national ID, as well as your transcript. If you apply for masters, then you have to submit the bachelor transcript, honors transcript, or if you apply for PhD, you have to submit the both. Okay, masters and bachelor, both the transcripts, PDF copy, scan copy, you have to submit. And 3 recommendation letter as well as a statement of purpose. It could be in the one page of essay focusing on your research as well as research goal. So passport size photo, you must maintain the white background. So this, please remember this one, you must maintain the white background, and for the woman it is the optional. Next one is CV. You should make a CV with your academic background as well as your work experience. Finally, for MBA applicant, you must have to submit the GMAT. So this is the mandatory document. First of all, this is the mandatory document, and there is some non-mandatory document. So non-mandatory document is mainly the English score. So I told you guys that for online application, you don't need to submit the English score. So if you get the scholarship, then for final admission, you have to submit the English score. So let's try to know how much score you have to maintain. So for TOEFL, minimum is 68 for masters and 79 for PhD. For IELTS, minimum is 6 for masters and 6.5 for PhD. So now is deadline. Please remember the deadline is 21st September. So until 21st September you can apply, and the additional deadline for the submitting of recommendation letter is 28 September of 2021. And finally, how can you apply? This is the application official website. So if you guys are interested, click here, please click here, then you can apply for this scholarship. And the another information is that this application link and this source link I will provide in my description. So if you are interested, please check my description for getting the application site of this scholarship as well as the source site or source link of this scholarship. And finally, thank you very much for watching this video. I can describe about the other scholarship as soon as possible, and keep in touch with my channel. Please try to share this video, and please try to subscribe my channel. Thank you very much once again.